Welcome to storied Beaver Stadium in State College, Pennsylvania. Basically a month into the season, here in Week 4, and teams are starting to reach a critical portion of the schedule. It's the Eastern Michigan Eagles and the Penn State Nittany Lions. Reese Davis, David Pollack, Jesse Palmer with you. Holly Rose down on the sidelines. We check in with her now.
I caught up with the Nittany Lions head coach before the game. Even though their opponent today is not ranked in the top 25, coach has been warning his players all week. Do not overlook anyone. We have to be the best version of ourselves today. I'll keep you posted on how it's going at halftime. Back to you.
Thanks, Holly. Looking forward to see how this one goes. The Nittany Lions headed for the ball, and we are ready for action. On the move from inside his 5. Slips through the line. He's got an alley. He's going to get loose. He will score. Touchdown, Eastern Michigan.
And a big question coming into this game was how were they going to be able to handle the environment and all the crowd noise? And the best way to do that, make a play early and get everybody to sit down. They wasted no time. Opening kickoff, what a great job in blocking. Open field running was sensational. They score a touchdown, and guys, early, I'm not hearing a lot of noise from this home crowd.
So Penn State's offense will take the field first. They sure hope that dynamic connection that was on display last week rears its head and wreaks havoc again today, Jesse.
And last week, it didn't matter what the secondary was doing from a coverage standpoint, David, whether it was man, zone, double covered, ISO. These two were simply unstoppable. Huge challenge for the defense today.
Well, maybe they try the triple coverage. I mean, because obviously nothing...
Makes the catch and he's free. And they don't drag him down until he gets all the way to the 46-yard line.
Man, this defense is reeling already. First play of the game, and you give up an explosive play in the passing game just like that. They better collect themselves and buckle up and get ready to go.
And those body blows really, really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle them, wear them out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs, later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20-yard gains just because of the body blow effect.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. And now this offense will try to overcome that second down incompletion. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up fourth down. The Nittany Lions will line up to punt it away. He ought to be able to use this first punt to pin them deep. Able to keep them from getting a return, and the ball goes out of bounds. They're going to mark it right around the 20. The Eagles' offense will come out to go on the attack for the first time. We get our first look in this one at Chauncey Cobb. This guy's every tool you could want. He is one of the better pass catchers in the game.
It's pretty amazing when you watch this offense because they're not very talented. They're average, quite honestly, in a lot of spots, except the guy at wide receiver, David. He is elite. And today on offense, everything should go through him.
And when you've got one of those guys, you've got a chance, right? One guy that puts fear in the defense. And I love that we continue to see guys have real success at smaller levels, right? It's not just the power four. These are guys that end up getting plucked and go to the next level. You can still be a burner and still have that great speed and route running and develop. And this guy has, and he is one of the best players on he actually is the best player on this team, and he is option number 1 for the squad.
They'll snap it on first down from the 35. Gonna run it. It's Thomas. Stop behind the line. He'll lose a yard.
And that play shows you really what this defense is about. It's a difficult one to attack. They're really good. One of the best in the country. They come at you from all angles. So I'm interested to watch. How do you mix up the play calling? How do you keep the defense off balance? Because they are a good one.
And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup.
And defensively, one of the most important things is stopping the run, being physical up front. That was too easy for this offense. You can't give up 5 and 6 yards a pop on the ground. Like, that is a recipe for disaster. They got to be more physical, get off the ball, get downhill faster.
Pass rush coming after the quarterback, and they get him at the 32. Eastern Michigan will be forced to punt. Makes the catch at the 30. Tries to find a little more running room on that return, but he'll be stopped at the 36. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. Finding themselves down 7-0, they'd love to get a drive going here. Hits inside, it's Martin. Give him a pickup of 2, now 2nd and 8.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
2nd down, gonna throw it. Oh, pressure's coming. And down he goes.
And protecting their quarterback is job number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, as many as you want to put it up. They got to make sure they take care of him so he can make those plays. Defense wins this rep. They win up front, get to the quarterback, and get the sack.
Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. Rush is on. Out wide right, it's Howard.
Not the start the offense wanted. They punted on the opening drive. Now they're in a 4th down situation in their own end of the field. And what are you going to do if you're the coach now? I know you want to be aggressive and you want to stay on the field. You want to try to kickstart this offense, but this is a very dangerous place early in the game to gamble. I can't wait to see what his decision is.
They'll put a stop to that return at about the 37-yard line. Eastern Michigan has it back as the Eagle offense returns to the field. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. Nice pickup on the ground there, and they'll move the sticks with the 1st down.
You ain't getting by all these guys right up the middle unless you're offensive. And your tight ends and everybody is putting in the work up front, committing to blocking. The running back does.
He can't corral the pitch. The ball's on the ground.
And those are so frustrating when you're a defense and you swarm to the football and you stick the quarterback and you make him cough it up just to have the other team recover it again and you don't get it. Still a good stick, still a good physical play. Keep hitting that quarterback.
Hand it to the back. He'll be dragged to the ground, but it'll be a 1st down.
Love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
Eastern Michigan has it and a fresh set of downs. Wide receiver going in motion. Now he's looking to throw it. He's going to take a shot. And they took a shot on that one but couldn't make the connection. It's incomplete.
And as an offense, you want to stay aggressive. You want to keep calling these downfield shots. I know you didn't complete that one, but you want to send a clear message. You're trying to take the top off this defense. You keep calling downfield shots. You soften up the coverage. You get those safeties playing deep. That's going to open up your running game later on.
And he dropped it. Just didn't look the thing all the way in.
Oh, man, you don't see many of those anymore. Nowadays, the gloves are so good, the hands are so good. You don't see a lot of drop passes. Missed opportunity there for the receiver.
From the gun, the running back has it. Nice move there. Now well within striking distance as that 3rd down play gets him a 1st at the 29.
And that's a great sign for this offense because this year we know there's been a little bit of inconsistency. And I think the biggest problem has been 3rd down. Right there, nice job executing, running the ball, picking up the 1st, and keeping this drive alive.
Can hang on, and he'll tell you he really should have made that catch, and he had an opportunity right in the middle. It'll be 2nd down.
Ooh, I don't know, guys. Did he hear footsteps running over the middle of the field where all those defenders are lurking? I think that might have got in his head. That might have been a reason why he dropped it.
2nd and long here. They'll try it over the left side. 5-yard gain on that play. It'll be 3rd and 5.
Love the push by the offensive line on that RPO play. Look how they just work the single teams and the double teams. You see linemen chipping off of their guys and climbing into the second level and getting a hat on the linebacker. That's why those types of plays are successful.
He's going to come up a couple of yards short of the first down. And on fourth down, they'll try to salvage the drive with a field goal. It is good. And they'll push that lead out a little further.
And that's not the way they wanted to end the drive, but nice job being ready and your field goal kicker coming through and putting 3 points on the board.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Penn State's offense comes onto the field ready to start the drive. We'll see if they can be a little more productive this time around. A 3-and-out the last time they had the ball. Motion from the wideout. Got a little space. There he goes. Really nice job to squirt his way up to the 31-yard line. The Nittany Lions can really attack on this second and short. This time they'll throw it. Had to force that one.
And you've seen this formula work at all levels of football. You pressure the quarterback, his numbers start to drop. He's not as efficient. Nice job by the defense.
Big third down coming from their own 31. Defense tries to get off the field. From the gun, wants to pass. Blasted as he lets it go. Another incompletion on third down.
You can just start to sense the frustration building for this offense after that incompletion. Right now, setting up fourth down. They haven't yet scored a touchdown. They just can't find a rhythm in this game. Obviously, the defense, the big reason for that. But if this offense wants a chance to win, they have got to start stringing some completions together and get this quarterback in a better rhythm.
On the run, it's Thomas. Runs through a tackle. A little more space. Open up that playbook even more as they pick up the first down out to the 30. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. To the ground. He's got it again. At the 40. There he goes. There to make the tackle, and that's how we'll wrap up this first period. That's the end of the quarter, and Eastern Michigan has the lead. And they were able to build that lead into double figures. Let's take a quick look at our early stats before we move on. This could be a pivotal moment in this game as we open the second period and they try to find a way to answer. They've got a first down here to open the period. Fresh set of downs going up top. Left side is Grant. Makes a catch, but goes no further, and it'll be a short pickup on that one. Short pickup of 4 on first down, dealing with a 2nd and 6. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. And he's brought down after a short gain.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
And you can give all the credit to the crowd for that one. Offense, no chance, and call for the false start. They'll take the penalty and move them back. Still third down, but more ground to cover after the flag. They'll run it. They stop him before he can get to the first down marker, but he does cross the 50, and now to be fourth down. Eastern Michigan will be forced to punt. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Not a lot of room to field this one. They'll get him corralled and down at about the 19-yard line. The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. This offense has been stagnant so far. 1-2-3 kick the last time they had the ball, and this time really needing to get a score. Missed his receiver there. It's incomplete.
Well, this defense knew coming in they were going to see some RPO and they were going to see some quick game. A nice job there taking the throw away from the quarterback.
Long way to go on second down. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Martin. Got to be smart, patient, great vision. Uses all of that to get to the 29. The Nittany Lions are facing 3rd and inches. Churns into the pile. He'll be stopped short. It'll bring up 4th down as this defense makes a play. They bring the punter onto the field now. He ought to get a little help on this one with that strong wind at his back. Searching for space. Tries to find a little more running room on that return, but he'll be stopped at the 36. Eastern Michigan's offense takes the field to get this drive started. Here's another opportunity, Jesse, to stretch out this lead after punting last time.
I think it goes back to your playmakers, Reese. I think it's finding the guys that...
There he goes. The 20. Inside the... And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Eastern Michigan. These guys are really hitting their stride in week 4 as they push out that lead. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead.
Man, I am a great play caller when I can hand it to guys like that, and he can go that far to the house, create big plays, showed you a little bit of vision, showed you a little bit of burners when he kicked it in gear and got the long touchdown.
Let's see what he can get done from inside his own 15. The Nittany Lions will get things going as their offense heads out to the field. They just haven't been able to get anything going, and they better get started or it's going to get away from them, David.
Yeah, and these are the weeks that you really wish that you were playing a video game, and you could just reset the console, start over, Jesse, and make something